Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave today. And today we're going to be using Stirling's Black Cherry. I really like this scent. I don't know why I don't have a tub of this yet, but I don't. I have to take a look. Is it on the website still? I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at the Stirling website. But yeah, I really like this Black Cherry. It smells good. And it's getting really thin. There's a few shades left. There's probably about 3, 4 more, probably 5 more shades out of that sample before it's gone. So it's not like it's a rush. Maybe it's a seasonal. I don't know. All right, so we're using the 4th use of the Statum blades with the Krisp razor. Nice little razor. I think I gave Sig one of these things. Works really good for me. I haven't seen him use it in forever. Then again, I haven't seen Sig do a video forever, too. I don't know why. All right. How's your day going? Mine's doing pretty good. Well, should I say that? No, I can't say it's going pretty good. No. I'm above the dirt. That's a good day, right? That's how you put it. Yeah, this morning I was going to get up really early, dark early, and go to our men's group. They have a breakfast once a month where we get together and sit around and talk about things. And set the alarm last night. Went to bed a little early and big old blob of lather just went over. It landed on my arm. But set the alarm and it's like, all right, I got to get up at this time. Got to get up at 6 a.m. so I can get to church. We do a breakfast thing, they cook a meal. And it's usually eggs and bacon and sausage and pancakes and stuff. Get around and then we talk about things, about what's going on in the world and everything. So, yeah, set the alarm. The alarm goes off and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, man, it's just I'm not a morning person. To me, getting up early is typically 8 a.m. It's so the alarm goes off and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Hit the old snooze button and I was looking at it and next thing you know, an hour and a half later I wake up again. But when I hit the old button to snooze it, because I picked it up, I'm like, oh yeah. My brain just shut right back off. Oh no. And then the old no came out because then I realized I'm laying flat on my back. Oh crap. This is going to hurt. And the moment I start moving, it says, hello. My lower back says to me in a very loud, obnoxious voice. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. You're the a-hole that caused me all kinds of problems, aren't you? Yep. Congratulations. You win the prize. And I was like, ah! What happens is when I'm standing or laying on my back flat, it pinches the old nerves. Yeah. And for the rest of the day, typically, I'm going to be in pain because all it does is just inflame it. But the old steps are moving slowly forward, creeping forward with the surgery. So I had to get my A1C below 8. Got a test done on Monday. And got the results back. It's I'm 7 is my A1C right now. Basically, if you're not diabetic, you probably don't know a lot of this. But, it's a percentage of your blood sugar, that's in your system. Because when you're diabetic, your body just doesn't want to get rid of the sugar. So it just builds up until a toxic acidic wasteland in your bloodstream, and it starts breaking everything down and slowly killing you, type of thing. That's why you gotta take meds to make your body get rid of the sugar. And to have the surgery, it's gotta be below 8. So there's that. Well, that's step 1 done. But my doctor is still not happy with it. It's like, you're 7, not good enough. So, yay! It's like I get my Ozempic going to be increased again. It's like, oh God, here comes another wave of nausea. Hey! And more weight loss probably, because when you're in this upset stomach, desire to eat anything. You're like, ugh, food. Ugh. I can't look at it, no. Which is why the Fat Boy program, and like my doctor says, it's like, there's a reason why it's kind of hard to get, because doctors keep prescribing it to overweight people because they shoveled the crap down their throat and became overweight, drank too much crap, ate too much crap. So that's makes it harder. So the supply line is kind of limited to begin with, and you have an overabundance of people. Yeah, sure, some of these people are probably diabetic too, but I just come from a long history of family diabetes. Everybody, down the line, you hit 45 and they become diabetic, no matter if they're, hey, you're in great shape, except for your pancreas decides to take a vacation. You're like, oh crap. Family genetics comes to rear its head. Which is why a lot of people were lucky to live to 50 back in the day, before modern medicine keeping us alive. If I was born 100 plus years ago, I'd probably be dead already. Yeah, organs would have been shutting down and dying. Oh, there's that. He wouldn't have these great videos. Yeah. But, yeah, so I woke up with a lot of pain. Ow. This thing bit me. Mild razor can bite you. That hurt. So, is it bleeding? Yeah, it's bleeding. And so that's a step down. I go in on Monday, more tests. I think I mentioned it before, where I got to do bone density, vitamin levels, hormone levels, etc. Like, hey, do you have enough testosterone in your system for being manly? If not, we'll give you shots. Increase your testosterone. Basically, they want the bone density to be really good, because when they put the screws to you, literally they're going to be putting the screws to you, they want your bone density high, so it has something to it here too. So I start my battery test next Monday. I think it's like I got tests on one Monday, and then I go in again on another Monday. I really did get myself. I heard that. I'm not sure exactly what they're gonna, that entails how they determine your bone density, but I need to probably look that up. Hopefully it's not like, hey, we're gonna drill into you. Oh, it's like, I do know what, when they got me on the table for taking care of my back, they're gonna drill a hole in me in my hip and suck out some bone marrow. They say what they do is they take the old cadaver bone, grind it up into dust basically, and then add bone marrow to it into a slurry and then use it like cement. Because my L5 is broken 3 pieces. They think it's 3 pieces, maybe 4, but they're gonna take that and use it as cement to cement my L5 back together and screw it together, and then have the slurry system act as a cement, and my body will adhere to it and cement the bone structure back together. Whew, that stings right there. Woo-wee. Sting. In a Hobbit movie. Ugh. Yep, that's what's going on. I was talking with my pastor. He had the same procedure done in the past. And all they did with him, same thing, exact same thing. Put him back together, but they didn't use bone marrow with it. They just mixed the slurry and used it, and his body tried to reject it because it wasn't quite his own DNA. So they say that, well, if you use your own bone marrow with it, then your body won't reject it. They've gotten smart, I guess. I remember watching a video maybe 10 years ago in France. They were taking coral, like the sea plant or sea animal, the coral. It's basically kind of the same thing. There's your own bones. This coral, the bones of the sea creature, and they were shaping it to the same like bone structure that they were going to use, and would to the size of the piece, take out, let's say my L5 is just broke up. They would build an L5 into 2 pieces, take out the old one that's been disintegrated, and then insert like a clamp using coral, and then cement it together using exact same, and then your body would take it and absorb it and replace the bone and everything in it, and you basically would have a better body part, bone, because it would made out of coral. And I guess it was pretty successful, and they were doing it for like someone would have a major accident, would have, say, a leg was shattered and then the pieces were just pulverized. It would take coral and shape it into a bone section and resection it together. Pin it together. It was pretty good, I guess. Worked good. But it was not a lot. It was one of the things they said they were unable to do it in the States because it's experimental surgery kind of thing. And here it was like, You know, we got a lot of laws that don't allow such things. I'm really bleeding. And they had people from the States would going over and getting this surgery done as a last resort. I get it. Totally get it. Like, yeah, if you're living in pain and agony and you want something fixed, heck, get her done. I don't know, the wind's picking up outside. It is almost spring, so. Beginning of the silly season. So, for in my case, hopefully sometime by April or May, I'll be getting surgery done. I'll keep you guys apprised of what's going on. But I also said that I might start saving up a few videos just because I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be off my feet. Could be a couple weeks, a month, I don't know. So maybe I'll do a few. And if you start seeing one video a week, you know that what's going on. Just so keeping you guys informed. But it's interesting. I always go down these rabbit holes of information and lose hours. It's like I should be sitting at my desk painting, and then next thing you know, I'll stop over at my desktop and start reading something, and after like a couple hours later, like, oh crap! I learned a lot of things, but I just lost all that time. How many of you guys do that? Where you jump down the rabbit hole. I've always been individuals like to learn things. Ow. Alright. I'll watch that. I'm gonna get blood on the towel. It's kind of like that. Was it not Brian Adams, but John Mellencamp? It was like his blood on the plow. His blood on the towel. John Cougar Mellencamp, and just John Mellencamp there. Whatever. It's kind of like Prince in many different forms of names. I don't see this thing come out very often. It's the old... Ew, it stings. They all are. I very seldom use this thing. Ooh. Burns this me. Okay, did I show this? You probably know what it is. If you've seen the old picture, we got the old Stetson. Since it's a sweet, fruity scent with the black cherry, I'm gonna go with Stetson today. There we go. A little more. There we go. I always find Stetson's got a kind of a sweet aspect to it in the beginning, before it dries off. Yeah, my wife, she's like, you're wearing that? But yes, I am. All right, that's Stetson. That's the cooling agent. Man, it smells good. I just like the scent of this. I did pick up, I thought I was getting some Stetson, but what the heck is this called? Spirit. Stetson Spirit. I was like, thought it was just plain old Stetson, and it's more of a, what do you call it? Floral scent to it for some reason. They're like, yeah, there we go, Stetson. I might give it a shot. I haven't used it yet, but I just opened it up and went, ugh. So if you see me use it on camera, you'll get my full opinion of it. But it's a cream, so it's for shaving cream. So we'll figure out how that works out. Maybe I'll use it the next time. All right, that's the shave of the day. There's an affiliate link down below to the razor company, so if you need it, so people have been using it. Thank you very much. When we get to $20 mark, I typically will say, hey, let's do a giveaway. Or when I hit the 500, whatever, around that time frame. So we got the shave of the day was brought to you by Stirling's Black Cherry. It smells good. I like that stuff. Then we had the fourth use of the Statum blades, which is still sharp even with a mild razor, of the Krisp razor. There we go. I like this thing. Works out pretty good with me. All right, so that's the shave day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like it, subscribe, share with friends, and we'll see you next one. Rusty out.